Welcome to my channel, and let's have a look at another beautiful book which was gifted to me by Amy for Christmas. And here is my first book by L.Ravenscroft. I always follow Linda on Facebook. I love her full color art, but I never was thinking that I will have opportunity to color her work by myself. And here we have artist edition of her Naughty Fairies #1 book. Book is printed on 300 GSM, and I love that it has spiral binding. For me it's absolutely perfect because I can lay my book flat and I can film it easily. Inside we have this adorable bookmark. I love to read fantasy books. I love to read books with some dark magic and about fairies, so it will be perfect for my current reading. And here we have this Linda Ravenscroft book. It's heavily grayscaled, very unusual for me, so it will be interesting and totally new experience. I'm sure that because of the very thick paper I will be able to use everything here. I absolutely love that we have names of the pictures. You know that I say it on all my reviews, that if picture have name from the artist, for me it's like a starting point when I can think about story behind the picture and also about maybe some initial color palette. When I look at these pictures, they scream to me, try Derwent graphitins, try Derwent inktanks. I hope that with their bright pigment I will be able to use them on top of this heavily grayscaled. Graphitins and inktanks are in the same time very highly pigmented, and in the same time they are transparent, so I still will be able to use this very helpful shading provided by artists. And also graphitins, they have color palette in all those dark colors mixed with grays, exactly what I imagine quite suitable for the pictures of Linda. I think that I can play on this color palette when mostly you use dull and dark colors, and some of the elements you can do with bright colors, maybe wings of the fairy. And I also quite eager to start using here my metal watercolors. You know that I have a lovely set of metal and pearlescent watercolors, and because of the dark background, if I put all those pearl blue, pearl lilac, pearl pink here, they will be great, much better comparing to how they behave on white paper. So it will be another area to practice. You know that I love to mix pearlescent and regular watercolors, and for pictures like this where we already have hint from Linda that we can do granulating watercolor background, I think that I have a lot of areas for experiments. It has very fun noise when I rotate pictures, so sorry for this flipping sound. Look at this one, they are definitely a little bit naughty, and I love that fairies are surrounded by many interesting objects, by animals, by some interesting landscapes, and of course a lot of flowers. I do love that they are in different poses, and we have quite busy pictures, so you definitely don't have to think about how to fill in empty backgrounds. Even for pictures like this one, we have this hint for shading for the background, so I think that I also will follow just for this area, and in such a way my picture will be surrounded by the background. Yes, I know that many people consider grayscale as much easier pictures to color, but for me it feels like a personal challenge, maybe because I got used to line art. But so far, all those pictures in grayscale which I colored, not many, maybe around 10 of them, I usually enjoyed working, so I'm sure that in this book I also will do a lot of nice pictures. And because of the very thick paper, I'm sure that I will be doing a lot of experiments with various media. So, thanks to Amy for this amazing present. I always love when I can add to my huge coloring book collection something from the new artist, try the new style, so that definitely will be one of the gemstones of my coloring book shelves. Thank you, and I will see you very soon.